Alright, so a triangle to solve, and you can see right away that there are no 90-degree angles in this, therefore the SOHCAHTOA stuff that we've been using does us no good. You might then think to try the sine law, which requires opposite pairs, and you strike out there as well because we have this 6 centimeter side, but we don't know the opposite angle. We have this 36-degree angle, but we don't know the opposite side. And we have this 3 centimeter side, but nothing about the opposite angle. So nothing that we have learned before this is any use with attacking this triangle. Yet we can do it because we have the cosine law, which says the square of one side of a triangle equals the sum of the squares of the other two sides minus twice the product of those two sides times the cosine of the opposite angle. It starts out looking like the Pythagorean theorem, but then it's got this additional term with the cosine in it. So they've already labeled everything for us, which is nice. This is angle A, across from it is side A. Angle B, and across from it is side B. Angle C, and across from it is side C. You want to get this labeling squared away early because, as you can see, there are a lot of values being plugged in here, and if you don't have this well labeled, you may put something in the wrong place, and then you will suffer. So we're trying to find this side, A squared, and it is B, that's 6 squared, plus C, that's 3 squared, minus 2 times B times C times the cosine of the included angle. Alright, now we clean this up. Bedmas says we should do brackets and exponents first, so 6 squared is 36, 3 squared is 9. There are no other brackets or exponents or anything like that. All of this is one gigantic term, so you can do all that at once. It's 2 times 6 times 3 times the cosine of 36. I get that that's 29.12. So A squared is 36 plus 9 is 45. 45 take away 29 should be 15.88. Okay, now please don't stop here. When you get down to one number, there's a tendency to let off and say the answer is 15.88. That's A squared. To really finish this, you have to square root both sides. And at that point, you will get A is, the square root of 15.88 is 3.98. And that is the side we wanted. So instead of doing this in a whole bunch of little steps, the cosine law does it in one great big step, which is probably better. Less chances to make a mistake this way, and it's easier to see how to set it up.